position, 6'9", number 51, MP.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Magic, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, for Philadelphia, they've really delivered so far, playing with incredible energy and just steamrolling lesser teams.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Then it's Isaiah Joe, then it's Franz Wagner, and it's Black in at the point guard position. And for the 76ers, we've got Paul George. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's McCain in at the two-guard spot. Well, both of these teams are known for their scoring, Clark.
For sure, and we could actually just unplug the shot clock. Come on now. There's not going to be anywhere close to a shot clock violation in this one. This one's going to be entertaining and fun for all of us. Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Banchero against MP. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Black. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. He said watching tape in preparation for this game, Wendell Carter just kept showing up. Whether it was on the boards, being in the right position defensively, or even stretching the floor at the offensive end. Carter makes a lot of plays that help his team. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Here's Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Banchero outside. That shot off. Good D by MP. For three, Maxey. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Here's Black. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Carter. To the middle. Here's Banchero. He's on target from 8 feet out. Banchero's got his second bucket on the night.
Very few can go mano-a-mano with Banchero inside. He got the best of the defender this time.
George passes to Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
MP finds George. Back to MP. There's the drive. Pass to McCain. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey against Banchero. Here's Embiid. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Magic trail by 8. Outside Joe. Pass to Black. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here is Maxey. His last outing, he had 20. MP up top, guarded by Banchero. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. The three from Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
3 points.
The Sixers lead by 4. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
A good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Pass to Wagner. Carter, a screen on George. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's MP. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 10 points.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Banchero against MP. And he lobs it up top. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size, and a pretty diverse skill set.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Joe. Still no points. Pass to Banchero. Lets it go from deep. Oh, MP with a block. Suggs is checked in for Orlando.
Substitution. Number 4.
Clock at 6. Banchero with a screen on Maxey. Here's Black. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Pass to MP. George scanning the floor. A nice shot by McCain.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Suggs. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Down low. Here's Banchero. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Powerful throwdown that time by Banchero. Big-time athleticism.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Banchero against MP. Embiid from outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Black. Banchero outside. Puts up a 3. Nope, 4 for 7 now. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends.
Power it home!
Oh, wow! Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Orlando with the ball, trailing by 13. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Carter, a screen on George. Wagner, the pass to Black. Carter, a screen on MP. Bancaro. And miss after miss right now.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
MP shot is off. Magic trail by 15. Bancaro passes to Black. Outside Carter. Here's Black. Puts it up from the high post. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Black's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. All of his athletic ability on display right there. MP with the acrobatic throwdown.
Bancaro passes to Suggs. Back to Bancaro. Oh, Bancaro throws it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The drive by MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Bancaro.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
Bowl, he's checked in for Orlando. Green comes in for Black. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron, and it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Bowl, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Magic trail by 16. Hook loose. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He had 57 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Wagner, the pass to Green. Back to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 20.
MP with the hustle and finish, doing work on the boards.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Picked by Carter. Carter on the wing. Outside, Green. Offensive board from behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Maxey passes to MP. Here's Yabusele. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Maxey against Suggs. There's a screen by Bowl. Now here's Suggs. The D's right on him. He's off on the layup. Right wing. Back to MP. Lets it go. Orlando with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year. Green finds Wagner. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Oh, MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Suggs with it. Carter, a screen on Maxey. The three from Suggs. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Substitution.
And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Josh Green out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Goga Bitadze, then it's Suggs, and it's Black in at the one. Pass to Bitadze. Suggs against Maxey. With the teardrop. Suggs, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Suggs. To the paint. Oh, no good.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
MP drives in. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 27.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. McConnell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Joe's checked in for Orlando. Bitadze, the pass to Suggs. Outside Bull, 6 to shoot. And another miss by Orlando.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 29 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
There's a screen by Bull. Inside. Here's Bitadze. Misses the layup. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Stolen by MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Bona, and here's McConnell. It's George on the wing. Fires the three. He's off on that one. The Magic have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Black. He's marked by McConnell. Black passes to Joe. Looking to win the run. Black, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's MP going inside, and MP throws it down.
Boy, this team needs to keep getting the rock to MP. He's been feeling it all night.
Now here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Orlando's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Wagner's checked in for Bowl. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Bowl, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Wagner. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
Kicks it to George. The 3-ball. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Wagner. And he gets that one. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Bona. MP left side. Kicks it to George. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And stolen by McConnell. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
The Magic have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Batase. No points so far. Fades and shoots. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Tipped. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. And the Magic making a change here as well. Banchero's checked in. Wagner, he's open. Orlando again missing.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility, but the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
Dunn, he's checked in for Paul George. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Banchero. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
The Magic making a switch here. Suggs is checked in.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now Suggs. Bancaro outside. The three. Pure from three-point range. Bancaro's got 14 points for the game.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And another one!
Another outstanding night for him. But, you know, what's new?
Tying the mark for second most 40-point games ever. He's on a mission.
Which is how you describe Michael Jordan, who he just pulled even with. No one in this league has a more singular focus to dominate from start to finish.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy, good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Here's Bancaro. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Here's McCain. On target from range. 6 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Joe, the pass to Suggs. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his fourth rebound in this one. Bancaro against MP. Screen by MP. Here's McCain. It's rebounded by Bancaro.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Joe, the pass to Bancaro. Wagner outside. Orlando again missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
MP, the pass to Embiid. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on you.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's Bancaro with the drive. I'll say this, Bancaro is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Bancaro's versatility, impressive. He's a big that can do a little bit of everything.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxey's checked in. And MP throws it down.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. Bancaro outside. Pulls up. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Bancaro's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
MP drives in. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Suggs, the pass to Batadze. Now here's Wagner. 33 points last game.
Who's watching here?
To the inside. MP with the block.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there. They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's really the best way to protect the lead.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And they're getting work done at the charity stripe here in the second quarter.
So for the Magic, Carter comes in for Batadze, and Black subbed in for Suggs.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
It's 2-on-1, and here they go for the finish. And MP throws it down.
Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Black passes to Carter. Now here's Wagner. To the middle. And Caro no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For three, Maxey. Pass to McCain. Launches a three. And Embiid throws it down.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from three. And Carroll finds Carter. Wagner for three. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by MP.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Back to Banchero. Outside Joe to stop the drought. Connects from downtown. Joe's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Look at Banchero finding his teammate out there, getting the ball into the hands of the open man. Man, that's impressive.
Maxey surveys. The rebound by Carter. Here's Black. He's got 5. Lets the three fly. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Philadelphia. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Well, take a look at Orlando. They're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Philadelphia 76ers.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
What do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's George. Then it's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Banchero outside. Pass to Carter. This one for 3. MP with the block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
Here's Black. Clock at 4. Shoots over Maxey.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And another miss by Orlando. Down low. Here's Embiid. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Banchero passes to Black. Back to Banchero. Over MP. Banchero no good.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Stolen by Carter. And Caro with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
MP no good. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Banchero. And it's Banchero again missing. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Back to MP. And again!
Oh, his elite offensive play has put him in an elite group. Impressive.
Yeah, when it comes to the number of 50-point games in a season, he's now 5th all time.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Banchero, covered by MP. Taking a look at some numbers here for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
You know, he gets to the line quite a bit, and I know Paolo Banchero would like to see his percentage from the line creep up, and I think it will.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Embiid with a steal. Here we go, the Sixers on the break.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Here's Black. He's got 5. Banchero outside, over MP. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 23 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP just showing off the vert.
For Orlando, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Black. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Embiid. And Carter with the block.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
Banchero no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Embiid's shot is good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Pass to Banchero. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Joe. Here's Black. Kicks it out to Wagner. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Wagner's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
And here's MP. Back to Maxey. 4-3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
It's stolen by MP.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Orlando is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Out left to the wing. Here's McCain. Here he goes. Got a hand on it.
That's the reach that makes Banchero such a hard defender to go up against. Hard to get over him.
Jack's up at 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Black. He's got 5. Right side, Carter. The rebound by Yabusele. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. That shot wide open. George has got 15 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Banchero outside. Joe on the wing. Wagner outside. Up top, Carter. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 6. From about 16. Rebound by Philadelphia. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. From outside the arc. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Well, Orlando shooting 35% so far in this one. Wagner finds Carter. Here's Black. Pass to Carter. Will it go? And it's MP with a rebound. Philadelphia shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And Orlando shooting a low 29% since halftime. It's George on the wing. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Magic. Outside Joe. Pass to Banchero. The Magic need to put one up here. And here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And George gets it to go on the assist by MP.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Picked by Carter. From 12 feet. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
What did you say?
Oh, my goodness.
Come on now.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
The 76ers making a switch here. Council's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Suggs is checked in for Joe. Black passes to Carter. Now here's Suggs. Wagner for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Wagner's got 10 points in the game.
And even before he caught the ball, Wagner had that measured up.
Pass to Council. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Suggs. Here's Black. 5 points in the game. Banchero outside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Orlando making some changes. Bataze's checked in for Carter, and it's Bull in for Wagner. Banchero with a screen on Maxey. Black passes to Banchero. And another miss by Orlando.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Banchero against George. The three from Suggs. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And Orlando shooting 35% so far in this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Dunn, he's checked in for George. And the Magic making a change here as well. Green's checked in for Banchero. Here's Black. 5 points in the game. Suggs outside. Pass to Black. Outside, Green. Here's Black. Suggs outside. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. Dunn left side. The kick out to Maxey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Maxey's got 7 points here in the quarter. And Orlando shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Black, covered by MP. And Suggs, here we go. Count that bucket. Suggs has got 7.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Screen by MP. Dunn, the pass to MP, to the paint. Dunn outside. 3-pointer. Bull grabs the board. Here's Black. Pass to Bull. Here's Suggs. From the arc. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that...
He's checked in for the Sixers. Council comes in for Valentine. The drive by MP, pass to Council. MP, a screen on Wagner. Back to MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a final mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Setting the floor for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then it's Isaiah Joe, then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Black in at the point.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Kicks it out to MP. Outside Payne. For three. Orlando grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
This season series will be 3 games, and they've set the tone with the win here against the Magic.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Here's Orlando. Banchero with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Banchero so solid inside. Defenders are going to have a hard time with his size and quickness.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
MP, the pass to Payne. Fires from deep. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Carter, a screen on Payne. Black. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And so MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Over to the left wing. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Black. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loved it.